Welcome, everyone, to our English Speaking Learning podcast. We're thrilled to have you here. Our conversations are designed to help you improve your English fluency in a natural, engaging way. By listening to our discussions, you'll not only enhance your vocabulary, but also gain confidence in speaking and understanding everyday English. Today's topic is True Friend, so sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. We're here to support you every step of the way.
Hey, Lucas. Can we talk for a minute?
Of course, Ella. What's on your mind?
It's just, lately I've been thinking a lot about what it means to be a true friend. You know, it's funny how we often toss around the word friend without really stopping to think about what it means.
That's interesting. What brought this on?
I guess I've been reflecting on our friendship. I've always considered you a close friend, but it's moments like these that make me appreciate it even more.
I feel the same way. It's amazing how certain friendships just seem to stand the test of time. What do you think defines a true friend?
For me, a true friend is someone who knows you inside out and still chooses to stand by your side. It's not just about shared interests or memories, but about understanding and acceptance.
I agree. It's about more than just being around for the good times. A true friend is there when things get tough, even if they don't fully understand what you're going through.
Exactly. Like when I was dealing with all that stress from school last semester, you were there. You didn't offer grand solutions or lecture me, you just listened and let me vent. That meant more than you could know.
I remember that. I didn't have all the answers, but I knew what mattered was being there for you. Sometimes, just showing up is enough.
And sometimes, it's the small things that count. Like how you remember little details about what makes me smile. Or that time you made my favorite coffee just because you knew I was having a rough day.
Those moments might seem insignificant, but they're part of what makes our friendship special. It's the thoughtfulness and care that add up.
I guess what really strikes me is the trust and honesty we share. I can tell you things I wouldn't tell anyone else, and I know you won't judge me.
Trust is crucial. It's what allows us to be our true selves without fear. And honesty, it's the foundation of any meaningful relationship.
It's also about support. Like when you had that huge presentation and were so nervous, I remember telling you, "You've got this," and genuinely meaning it.
And it worked. But that's the thing, being a true friend means believing in each other's potential, even when we doubt ourselves.
True. And I think another part of it is being willing to give and receive constructive criticism. Sometimes, the best friends are the ones who aren't afraid to point out what might need to change, because they want to see you grow.
That's a good point. It's not always easy to hear, but it's part of growing as individuals. A true friend helps you see things from a different perspective and encourages you to be your best self.
And there's also forgiveness. I remember when we had that argument a while back. I felt awful, but I knew that as friends, we'd work through it.
That was a tough moment, but it taught me a lot. Forgiveness is about acknowledging that everyone makes mistakes, and it's the strength of the bond that helps us move past them.
Absolutely. And it's the little things, too, the daily check-ins, the spontaneous hangouts, the shared laughter. They all add up to something really special.
You know, Ella, I think we're really lucky. Not everyone finds friendships like this, where there's a deep sense of understanding and support.
I feel the same way. It makes me value our friendship even more. It's comforting to know that no matter where life takes us, this bond remains a constant.
It does. And I hope we always continue to nurture it. Life will change, we'll both grow, but if we keep this foundation strong, I believe our friendship will adapt and thrive.
I'm sure of it. It's the kind of friendship that feels rare and precious. I'm grateful for it every day.
Me too, Ella. Here's to many more years of being true friends, supporting each other through whatever comes our way.
Cheers to that, Lucas. Thanks for being such an amazing friend.
And thank you for being the same. Here's to all the adventures ahead.